Yes, sir, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Welcome back. No moral victories. We in the building, man. You know what it is, man. Hey, today we reacting to Gil's Arena, man. Gilbert Arenas, Kenya Martin, Rashad McCants. They were on the panel today. They got into some good stuff about some stuff that I've previously been talking about, man. So if y'all watching this, tag me under all them Gil's Arena posts, man. Tell me I need to get on that show, man, and talk my ish. Because me and Gil, we be having some of the same points sometimes. So today they're going to be talking about the problem with the NBA and the young guys and the scouting and all that. So let's get straight into it, y'all.
So we talked about mock drafts, and I was talking about actual drafts. So some teams have found great success building their roster to the draft. Others have not. Jonathan Gavoni dropped an interesting stat recently.
Who? Jonathan
Gavoni, Draft Express. He said, yeah, you're fucking me up now. Nearly half the players picked in the top 40 of the 2020 and 2021 NBA drafts have already been given up on by the team that drafted them. So the numbers basically say 34 of those top 80 picks in 2020, 2021, about 43%, are no longer with the team that drafted them or were never signed to a standard NBA contract to begin with. Okay. So we're going to talk about this from the NBA level first.
Talk to me, Gil.
Is this a scouting issue, a talent issue, or both? Gil has the phone now. He's replacing notebook with technology.
Go them for that, because this is since when?
Speak on it.
2020 and 2021 NBA draft. So top 40 picks in each draft, those 80 players. 34 of those 80 players no longer with the teams that picked them or never had contracts to begin with.
Speak on it, Gil.
So, like I said, is this a scouting issue, a talent issue, or both?
Rashad,
just for those two drafts? Overall, or just those
Just
two?
those two from that.
Yeah, them the COVID years. Like the 2020 draft, 2020. They couldn't go watch. So they just picking. Who available? Yeah, you come on over, man. Like, it's that at that time, I think.
So, KJ, I want to say drafted 2020.
All right, what's the percentage? Because 58 people, 58, 26.
It said top 40, though.
Didn't make it to their fourth. What's the percentage?
Percentage of what?
58 people, so 58 draft people, 26 didn't make it to their fourth year. So what's the percentage of players?
But 60 picks in the draft, though, good.
Come on, Josiah.
Okay, so 2001 draft pick.
Lost
How many
picks.
people did I tell you?
Come on, Josiah.
58.
58.
26 didn't make it.
Yeah. 6 out of 58.
What year is that?
45.
45%.
So what is this percentage?
40%.
Okay, so 45% when I played.
43.
So 45% when I played didn't make it to the next contract. So what we talking about?
Yeah, because I was about to say the same shit. Like, this is a standard percentage.
Yeah, this
throughout the whole. Like, the percentage has always been.
Hold on. Is it a if it's a standard thing, why is this NBA scout bringing it up like he just thought about it, man? That's what's getting me. If this is standard, why is this NBA scout bringing this up like it's a anomaly? Come on, bro.
Look, it's a
Gil's Arena
5%
comment.
chance that you even make it to even get to your second contract, which is after that 4 years. Like, it's a very thin chance unless you're picked to be the top.
But here's the other caveat to that. Gil, I think you said 58 players. So if you cut it off at the top 40, what would that be? Because once you get past that, obviously, later round, second round draft picks, there's going to be a higher percentage of guys who don't stick or
15 out of the top 40. What's that percentage again?
You're not telling me, Gil. I don't care. I'm just here to host.
What kind of face? What kind of face is that?
You're not telling me, Gil. I don't care. I'm just here to host.
That's 38.
Look at
So
him.
38%, and that's 2021.
Look at him.
Yeah, this been happening for a while.
So, I mean, he must be just getting into sports.
Yeah.
Because for a long
That's an NBA. That's the NBA scout that they're talking about, man. This is who the NBA has coined as the NBA scout. ESPN has coined him as the NBA scout, man. But y'all know it's No Moral Victories. I got the best draft insight, man.
We just
Tag
get into this.
For a
ESPN,
long
Gil's
time,
Arena,
I'm pretty
everything,
sure it's
man.
added on years.
Damn.
Now, I don't know the average. It was for a long time. The average NBA career was 3 years.
3 years. Max 4.
Like, the average was 3 years for a long time.
Yeah, for 3 years.
Speak on
For a
it.
long time, it was 3 years. So
It probably changed because the contracts changed. Because before, when When I was in, it was 4-year with a 2-year option.
So it's 2 and then option, or?
Option.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you was option. No, that's still not. See, it was
They
3.
changed that.
You was 3 with option, right?
3 in playoff.
3 of them.
Yeah.
3
So
in
you was
player
4
option.
guaranteed.
We had
So there was 4 guaranteed.
Yeah. So
Yours was player, or
it was
team.
2 guaranteed, 2
Team.
team options.
Yeah.
2 team
He was.
options.
Yeah, he was 4. Period.
With a player. Oh, you was
So,
guaranteed.
Yeah,
4.
so 3 and then the player option.
So they changed it. I think they changed it to just
Because I was
actually no.
team. You're
Team
team
option.
option.
Team
Team
option.
option.
3 in a team option.
3 in the team option.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
turn it down that
3 in the team option.
But 3
ain't no way I would.
Ain't no way opt in.
Ain't no way I would opt into that motherfucker. Now what I was doing at the time,
So you see the
on the
dynamic, it changed because it's like if K know I got 3 guaranteed, I'm above average already. So if it changes down the line where they now, I think it's 1.
It's 2
Guaranteed.
It's still your.
So it's 2 team option. So it's 4-year deal, but
it's the same with. They kept it the same as when you came in.
Wow.
So I mean, that still gives you 2, and the team can say, like they just said. He said the teams are giving up on you after the 2 years, and we're not giving you a team option.
Is it giving up, or we just did a bad job, bad scouting? You know, is it just bad people working, or NBA teams?
Because we're evaluating you based on the 2 years that we get you. And if you're not, think about it. They coming out of college 1 year, they ain't really proved nothing.
Correct.
You get to the NBA, you don't really play. You don't really show us any potential after 2 years. We like, next, because we got 2 more drafts.
there's a draft coming.
We got 2
There's
more
always a
drafts.
draft.
another 19-year-old coming.
That we liked you, but you was the best available. That's what they tell you in
Now you're
exit
21.
You was the best available, but now we got somebody we was really looking for.
And I feel like it's no
In the
different in
next
college, right? Like
Now you're 21. He 19.
That's crazy.
But that's what I said. The stat,
Tough
and I was
world,
like, well,
man. Work on your game, kids. Work on your game. Stop falling for these mock drafts and what these reporters are saying. Listen to these NBA scouts, man. Who cares what a random reporter for the local website is talking about? Focus on what NBA scouts are saying. I don't understand why people care what other people think besides NBA scouts. Come on, man.
a year. So
Come on.
no different in college, right? You were the best in your high school class. All right, now we got another kid who was the best in his high school class coming
True.
next year, who may be
That's
better
how it
than
go.
you. So
And he-
Like football, they recruit over you.
And he going to Duke. Now you got to leave.
Man.
Hey,
what was his
Don't talk
narrative
about that.
anyway?
So you're just pointing out
Don't talk about
that the
that.
teams are giving up on players
it's the same guy
at that rate. Yeah.
That's the same dude. Listen, so we out. KJ was at IMG.
Uh-oh.
We out in Boston.
He talking about KJ Martin, his son, who went to IMG post-grad after playing at Sierra Canyon in high school. So he did a prep year. That's what he's speaking on.
In the tournament. You doing your pre-draft, all this, and you ain't said one word because you know KJ coming out, but you don't really know. You getting ready to leave the gym. KJ getting ready to play. I said, no, I think you should stick around. Put on a show. He know the dude's gonna stay there and watch. Yeah. So he come up to me after the game like, shit, I think I should start writing about him.
Yeah.
Like, you think?
KJ coming out of IMG
Shout out to
Academy
Kenyon
after
Martin.
Sierra Canyon, right? But you, like you said, that 2020 COVID year, so
He didn't get to work out for 10 years. He had a private workout over at the Lakers facility. It helped him in a couple ways because he was coming off of, he wasn't ready to work out because he sprained his ankle at the end of the year.
okay.
So then COVID hit, couldn't do nothing but shoot. So we first 3-4 months of that, he was just in the lab, just shooting, stationary, just on the gun. So when he went and did his little private workout at the Lakers facility, he shot the laces off them. And people was like, he athlete, but
Stay in
and
that
he can
gym.
shoot
Get
it.
in that gym and stay in
But
that
we
gym.
don't know. But had he been able to go and work out for teams and put that on display, what he was doing, like that running, like you said, what Zach LaVine did in the workout, people were like, oh, well, damn, maybe we should. It would have been that. But it was, like I said, a lot of people got picked when they didn't get to go to these teams to work out and see them in person and push them and
Bad
see what they're
evaluations,
about
man.
internally, all that.
Bad evaluations get GMs and coaches fired, man. Come on. It all starts somewhere, right? Come on now.
And so now they forced to draft somebody in the spot. Then they going on the mock draft for guys who writing shit. What did Jonathan say? Well, shit.
Thank you. Oh, Kenyon Martin. Have you been watching my videos? Because we 100% agree with that, man. Listen to what he said, bro. He's saying that teams don't know how to do their recruiting or drafting or whatever, so they go and refer back to what Jonathan Givony said, bro. Listen to it. Listen.
And so now they forced to draft somebody in the spot. Then they going on the mock draft for guys who writing shit. What did Jonathan say? Well, shit. Jonathan, he's had him projected to go 15. He's still here at 19, so he must be.
Right.
Yeah.
God damn, Kenyon.
I'm going to say this publicly.
God damn, Kenyon. You are 100% right with that.
If you're an NBA team,
go ahead.
Right, that means you are the top of the food chain when it comes to the sport.
Yeah, you're up there.
And you're going off a mock draft.
Ooh, I hope we're going to talk
that's
today.
Done by non-athletic people who watch.
Say it again. Say it again.
That's done by non-athletic people who watch college basketball in workouts. Something is wrong with you.
Come on.
The fuck does the mock draft that has nothing to do with professionals?
Come on.
Right? This is not your scouts. These aren't NBA scouts.
These aren't your scouts, NBA team. Listen again, bruh.
Right? This is not your scouts.
No, it's not.
These aren't NBA
scouts
they're
not.
Going down there.
They're not.
Judging the kids. This is their level. This is like AAU. The AAU parenting, that's from parents.
Thank you.
When you talk about, he's ranked them, those are fucking parents. Mm-hmm. There's no NBA coming here ranking these kids. These ain't college ranking these kids. So your mock draft is not done by professional
NBA
eyes.
Scouts. Thank you.
So you don't know what the fuck these kids.
Professional eyes. These right here, no more victories. These are professional eyes right here. Professional eyes.
So if that's how you're drafted, you better start working these motherfucking kids out, putting them in your programming and seeing how good they are, because that's why y'all missing who's good and missing the talent, because you're going off of somebody else's eyes. And the problem with drafting is this.
Talk about it.
You have
Talk.
Different views. You have the general managers and this cast of people. You guys have a vision on what you like. Then you have the coaches. They have a vision on what they like. The problem is you two motherfuckers ain't talking. You two ain't sitting here figuring out what is great for the team, because one, this side don't even see you in their future. So they're not drafting people that fits you as a coach. They're drafting people that fits them as an organization. So now you grab this player, you coach him, and you're like, who is this? What do you do? What do you get? Hey.
That fit is very important, man. I don't understand why they don't understand that, man. Like, these teams don't understand that the fit is very important, man.
Do something with this player, right? Because now a coach is like, all right, what is he good at? I need a shooter. He's a slasher.
Woo!
Right? Because now a coach is like,
Gil. Invite No Moral Victories on there. Invite me on there. Gil, we speaking.
What is he good at? I need a shooter. He's a slasher. Sit down.
Thank you.
Now I'm not going to play this guy because he doesn't fit my system. You're drafting for whatever. There's this big disconnect.
That disconnect right there is what I speak on. Thank you, Gilbert Arenas, for speaking on that. Get me to the show. We need to talk.
The biggest problem.
Like up right now. You like up and subscribe, it will get done. Come on, man. Support.
NBA stuff right now.
Support.
The biggest problem with NBA stuff right now. Can I use this real quick?
What, you get my phone charger?
No, I won't. This is how they're mock drafting people. They're looking at what the percentage, how he did this, watching film on it. They've never seen players live. These scouts, how he did this.
They're going off numbers, statistics. They just pull your name up, Average this amount? Okay. Okay.
Watching film
must
on
be a
it.
good player.
They've never seen players live. These scouts aren't going to when at a college game, when was the last time you seen NBA scouts, NBA head coaches at your
NBA scouts ain't going to college games no more? I don't know about this one, Gil. NBA scouts, if they're not going to games, that's a problem.
game?
That's a problem.
Watching you play. They got a bunch of nerdy scouts looking at fucking paperwork saying, oh, I don't like his fast. He don't got fast twitch muscles.
Yeah, he went left 7 times.
Yeah. You don't know nothing about basketball, sir. You don't know what a gamer is. You don't know who has heart. Hence, this is how bad you got it wrong. There's Jokic. What pick did he go? 40 what?
41st.
41st. That means
Let me double check.
40 teams missed the same glaring thing. That means 40 something,
Got it right?
40 teams. I mean, not 40 teams, but 40 picks. There's 40 picks. That means some of you guys had 2 picks, 3 picks in this draft.
That's a problem.
And somehow you missed the back-to-back MVP.
That's what that means.
That means whatever was on your paperwork,
Rip it up.
you didn't even, the paperwork told you he wasn't a good.
See them live. F the paperwork, man. Go the numbers. Look at it. Look at the actual product up close and personal. Put the paper down. Put the computer down and go see the product live. I don't
Your
understand
eyes didn't even pay attention to him. That lets you
that. Your
know.
eyes.
Or your eyes didn't see him, just to be real.
No, it's just
You're working them out. When you work them out, you can't see. Oh, I like his movement.
Bam.
Oh, he look like he got a little vision right there.
Nice.
He handled the ball for a big man. He got a little post move down there. Yeah, he's not athletic, but look where he uses his body. He can probably get that shit off. Right?
All that.
Yeah. You can't see that.
That's how you should be evaluating things like that. You don't need. Come on, man.
They playing 2-on-2. You don't see.
on,
Hey, oh, you know. Oh, he can pass the shit for a big man.
Pump fake. Oh, go.
I can tell you right now. 2024 mock draft, and I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this.
Let's see
'cause
where
I
he's
don't wanna
going. Let's see where he's going. Let's see where he's going.
up the dude's stock draft. But I'm telling you, Gil, I'm just telling you, the player of the year, right? Whoever won player of the year last year, whoever win player of the this year, is gonna be the same person.
Zach
Right?
Edey?
7'4" dude. Good luck. Huh? Whoever the big dude.
Good luck. Hey, I made a recent video about Zach Edey. Gil, you been watching, man? Invite me on, bruh. Invite me on. Gil's Arena, holla at me, man. Please. Come on, let's get it done.
The big dude.
Zach Edey.
From Purdue. I told you so. I'm gonna just say that.
Gil.
I told you so. Yeah, he gonna get somebody fired.
Damn.
As soon as his name get
I
called.
don't think he first round.
As soon as you call
Lottery.
him.
I don't
And
think he lottery.
with the 14th pick, just put your resignation in, okay?
Not
Goddamn it, because I
14,
can tell you
yeah.
right now, in this game right here, I don't know where. Because when you draft him at 14, whatever team you got is not around what he does, and you're not going to change your offense for him, which means he becomes a useless product. So at 14, you can get him at 60.
That's true.
That's 58.
That's true.
Or
And that's just free advice.
No, you don't care about mock drafts, but currently rejected a late first rounder.
Like
Right now,
first.
but
You can get
not get picked altogether.
cannot.
you are a member of the Gil's Arena presented by Underdog Fantasy
Speak on
Boom,
it,
please.
Rashad, man.
When you know the game of basketball, you're a student. The first thing you do when you see potential is you compare it to what you've seen before. And if you're a student, you've seen all types of basketball. I got to shout out Impact, Joe Boomazar.
Okay.
Been doing this shit for a long time.
Okay.
He's been helping a lot of guys. And the latest guy that I was there with was Tyrese Halliburton. Came out of Iowa State, went to work with Joe. Before he got to SAC, Joe called.
Impact Basketball, holla at me, man. I'll come down there. I'm also a trainer, scout. I do it all with the NBA, man. I'll help you. Not help you, but if you need some assistance, man, I'll come down there.
Yeah,
And
so
help,
I
man.
need you to play some
I can
defense
be
on
a
these
nice
guys.
assistant for you.
And it was Joe and his trainers that gave me my nickname, the Dream Killer, because I used to come in there and I
That's
used
a
to
cold
ride. Used to
nickname, boy.
play the
Dream
defense, 'cause
Killer.
You guys got to see NBA defense. and you're gonna be in these workouts, and you're gonna be going up against NBA talent. You gotta know how to get this shit off. All this shit y'all doing in these training and these drills don't work unless you got real defense on you. And I'm a guy, I'm not taking it easy on you in none of these drills. I'm blocking your shot. I'm stealing that shit. That ain't good enough. You gotta do better. You gotta be faster. That shit.
Thank you, Rashad, for keeping it real at all times with these kids, man. There ain't shit sweet in this league, man.
Came in there and I was locking that shit up.
Ain't shit sweet
and
in this
league. He was
league.
seeing a difference because he had never had anybody on top of all of his moves and getting in front of him and being strong and like, you know, me, I'm already here. I'm knocking them down. I'm bumping them and all that. But the adjustment that he made was as soon as he got the sack, he seen me when they came in for
he said, I'm already
summer league. And I think this was Buddy Hill was still on that team. And he was like, just big smile on his face. He's like, man, you helped me so much understand how to move and how to get adjusted to the bumping and the aggressiveness of the NBA. And I see in these scouts, in these mock drafts, they don't have the ability to compare players to other players because they didn't play or they're not.
That's what they're, Rashad, they doing that right now. They are comparing these players to other NBA players as well. But the thing is their comparisons are just totally off. It's just way off. So they are comparing these kids to current players.
Students of the game. Like what athlete can you say compares to Gilbert Arenas or has little flares? How can you know that Kidney Martin Jr. plays like his dad if you didn't really study his dad? Like, there's little things about the nuances of the NBA and the skill sets of certain players who played that give these new players a little flash of dash, like Tyrese Maxey and other players who come through the drafts and you're like, how did we miss him? Because you don't know the fucking game.
Is being getting a all-star at the 20 pick, is that a miss or is that a miss or is that just, you know, one team is better at scouting than the others? Is that a miss, or is it just a better opportunity and better scouting?
The talent is there. You can see it, but maybe they're not, like you said, they're not getting played. He's not playing enough time. He's not getting enough minutes. And you're like, damn, man, how's he going under the radar? Imani Bates.
See the
how's Imani Bates still not getting the opportunity to show X, Y, Z because, you know, he's playing behind the
scouting report on him, which is why I say.
They speaking about Imani Bates. You can also check out my video on Imani Bates, how he will be effective in the NBA. He will be.
You guys need to watch basketball up close so you can see. They said his arm length was too short.
Okay.
And he wasn't athletic to make up for the distance, right? And he's a streaky shooter. Now, from a basketball player who played, who trained.
Streaky shooter. I think that it's not an easy fix, but it's a fix. You just get some shots up and, you know, gain speed workouts, man.
Who watched players
scout,
get
NBA
better.
Trainer. Come on, do your job.
Stop being fucking lazy.
I was just about to say, stop being lazy.
Right? Stop being you fucking lazy-ass group of misfits up there. You guys have 52 coaches. You look like the fucking Wu-Tang Clan now. You got 10 coaches. Every player got their own trainer. Then you got a group of development. That means you should not worry about no negative in a person's game, right? Oh, he's a streaky shooter. I like the rest of his asset. We're going to take him. You know why? Because you're supposed to teach him how to shoot better. That's your fucking job. You are the trainer.
Why is this concept so hard for NBA scouts and teams, bro? Listen again. Listen.
I like the rest of his asset. We're going to take him. You know why? Because you're supposed to teach him how to shoot better. That's your fucking job. You are the trainer. Yep. You are his personal training coach. You are the skill development. How are you even Midasing people when you have a group of people? If he can't dribble left, that's your job to help him. So when you're looking at something, okay, I got a 6'8" guy who can pass, very athletic, and he goes hard. He can't shoot, has bad footwork. Well, fuck, I can't teach 6'8". I can't teach fucking 48-inch vertical, but I can teach him how to fucking dribble. I can teach him how to fucking footwork.
Yep.
Draft him.
Yep.
I got him, coach. That's my player.
Yep.
Man, oh man, these trainers and scouts is getting lazy. I mean, I don't know what other way to sum it up, man. If there's a flaw in the person's game coming in, and your training staff is equipped to help that person succeed, then that player should be on your team, and then you should be helping him succeed, which will help you succeed. I don't
This
understand
motherfucker
that.
3-4 times a day.
Yep. Give me 90 days. Give me 90 days.
That is what the fuck are you paying these guys for on the bench to sit there and look like when you first make it as a rapper, right? And you up there rapping. And then you got 26 other dudes back there with microphone. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't need all that. Yo, one of you guys, give me the water. Like, you guys need to have job. Your job is to enhance skill.
Mm-hmm. But don't they have to know how to do that?
Skill.
Yes.
You gotta hire the motherfucker who know how to 1-2 coming off the screen, left, right.
If NBA trainers don't know how to do that, man, that's a problem. This is fundamental, coming off a screen 1-2. That's fundamental.
See both sides. Come off the down screen. Push off this motherfucker. You're not teaching the game.
Have you seen it?
Another thing I do want to say for these trainers is not even just NBA level, high school, college level, is they'll do something, they'll train on the right side, they'll do a right-hand dribble thing, and then completely ignore the left-hand dribble of the same exact move. So they're just going all right-hand, and they're not getting better. They're not getting any weaknesses, stronger, or anything like that. So I see what he's saying.
I laugh at this shit. Have you seen any of the ex-players on the bench?
I have.
I be sitting there like, oh, I know damn well y'all ain't getting better because that motherfucker was sorry as shit.
Oh, man. Here we go, Gil.
So if he was lazy when he was making millions, what he gonna do now?
Wow,
And he fat.
He was making millions.
Lazy making millions.
What he gonna do now?
And he fat. And he
What he gonna do
fat
now
right
with
now.
your group? See, they are scared.
Oh, listen.
They are scared of these type of minds, not realizing you think you're gonna give me a guy and I'm not gonna make you don't think I'm gonna force my will on your star player. The fuck you doing? 3 a.m. I'm already up. What the fuck you doing? Oh, you just went to sleep? Well, I don't give a fuck. Let's go.
Yep.
Oh, my player looks tired in practice. Fuck your bullshit practice. That shit an hour and a half. He been shooting. Listen, he been shooting for 3 motherfucking hours. Trust me, he's already done practice.
Ready.
Trust me, I done got his ass right.
Yep.
He told me he wanted to be a max player. He wants to be super max. So goddamn it, I'm gonna treat him like a super max player.
Yep. It's personal.
You are a super max player. That means you need to be working 3-4 times a day like one.
Yep.
Or a super.
Listen, man, superstar, kids out there, listen.
Max. So goddamn it, I'm gonna treat him like a super max player.
Super max player is what you want to do. You want to be paid like one. Listen to what Gil says.
You are a super max player. That means you need to be working 3-4 times a day
3 to 4.
like one.
Yep.
I'm not gonna be sitting here
3
like,
to 4
well, I
times a
called him.
day.
He don't want to come to practice. No, that's not. My mind don't work like that, so I'm not gonna let his mind. I'm not gonna do that. But you got players who was bullshitting when they played. Now they on your team, so you know they don't have a work ethic. Y'all supposed to be the best players in the best organization in the world. Y'all should be trying to figure out how to keep all 658.
Yeah.
That's your responsibility. When I get them, my job is to enhance them.
Yeah.
Right.
You can't say we don't have time to do
That's
that.
it.
You got 100 people on your staff now.
Personal development is personal. It's personal. I'm taking it personal because now it's on me. It's on me. It's personal development. I got to hold this nigga accountable. He got to hold me accountable. Like, we're going to get in the lab. Did you get better today? Let's have this conversation. What did you feel like out there? Were you going through the motions? I can't accept that. I can't accept you going through the motions because that ain't what we do in the game. You don't go through
fired.
Come on, man. You trying to get me fired. And I'm not trying to get fired because you know what? I'm trying to get you this next contract.
Right.
This next
We on the
contract is
same
going to be the one to
team,
take you
bro.
and your family over the top. Ain't that what you said you wanted? Let's talk about your goals. What do you want, bro? I want to know what you want, bro. Because it's personal for me. If I didn't have nobody, if we didn't have personal development when we came in and now that it's available, it's like, damn, imagine if I had a motherfucker that would come in here and say, no club tonight, nigga. We up at 5.
Speak on
And
it.
you can't get up at 5 if you're drunk still.
Yeah, and shit, back then, I don't know if you ever, I don't have no Bulls horse grand. I had Harvey.
That was your trainer?
You know how many times he rebounded for me?
One time.
How many times, Gilbert?
As many rings as I got, goddamn it. 0. And motherfucker, he's the player development coach. He ain't developed shit.
Mm.
Stop just giving jobs to motherfucking people, man.
Not personally.
Stop giving jobs.
If you and a player that's in this job, man, y'all supposed to be giving the game. Y'all supposed to be passing game down, man. Come on, Harvey. Come on, man.
These are your this is your product. You trying to make your you want to win a championship? The fuck you getting draft picks for? Train them.
You know, and like shout out to Jamal Mosley, man. Like he's still on the court with his guys.
And he knows it because he was a personal development guy.
Still, you watch him before the game, workout. He's still on the floor with his guys.
Mm-hmm.
Head coaches ain't doing that.
Nah.
It said a lot, right? And that's where he started at.
Yeah,
That's the thing, though. 30 teams, 30 head coaches, 30 player development departments. They're all not going to be A level, right?
Why not?
Why not?
My point is
Exactly.
They're not rich. They're not rich.
It was plenty of players.
They're not rich. No, they're not rich up there.
Exactly.
So
Why
is that?
not?
So I'm saying is that a team specific issue? Some teams do it amazing, right? Some teams
I had
do
the
not.
opportunity to get a job, right, with a team. Player development stuff, right? This is post-career, of course. 15 years, 7 surgeries. Playing basketball probably, like playing, is probably not the best thing health-wise, right?
Yeah.
But y'all been around me, you've been around me. I think I know this game pretty good. Especially
Get to it, man.
defensively.
Get to it. Come on.
Talk to different people within the organization, GM,
Come on.
president,
Speak on it.
few coaches, scout, with like
Come on,
everybody
Kenyon.
had conversation, everybody line up, right? Talk to the guy who make the decisions. Man, everybody love you, man. Know what you bring to the table, man.
Come on,
People like they would
Kenyon.
love to have you on the staff. Da, 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 da. Yeah, but see, the fact that you can't play every day.
Play what?
Play against them head up.
The fact that you can't play every day. I'm like,
Like go up and down?
yeah, bro.
So a team told you that
Yeah.
they didn't hire you
Yes.
to be a development coach
Because I can't play.
Because he
I
under
can't
contract.
Because I can't get up and because I can't run up and down the floor field. And this is me, being me, the competitor I am, right? In real time. Well, shit, if you asking me to go 5-6 days a week, I definitely don't have that. But I give you what I got.
All right.
This is a true
I'll stretch
story.
it out. I'll stretch it out.
True-
I'll stretch it out and try to get out here every now and again.
Factual story.
Call them again. Bring me with you. We're going to have the same talk. And I'm going to say, listen, if my client, you want my client to go up, down, 15, 20 minutes a day in practice full court, him? How many surgeries you had? 7?
7.
Then your motherfucking team sorry.
Trash as fuck.
Yo, if he can keep up with your fucking team, your team sorry. You might as well just give him a contract.
Why
God damn it. 15 minutes, might as well just sign him because the fact that you want him to run up and down and they not going to take advantage of like, okay, they just go sit down. If that's not what you're doing, he's going up and down and he's playing well, then your fucking team sorry.
Crash.
You tell me, hey, I need you to go and play defense against that. I'm going to look at you like, if I stop your guy one time, if the guy that I'm about to guard, if he don't say motherfucking 1-4 flat every time I do one of these, he ain't no fucking star.
Right.
He's not worth Supermax, goddammit. We can do that right now. You think he worth Supermax? All right, put me on.
Yeah.
As soon as he say, all right, we're gonna run offense, put it down, he ain't worth it. He ain't got it. Because ain't no damn way my cripple ass should be able to.
Man,
Hey, hold on, y'all. Hell no. Go down. I got this.
Yeah.
Be trying to twist my motherfucking ankle off. What the fuck is wrong with these people?
It's real shit, bro.
A bunch of dudes that never played, looking at stats, never seen nothing, making decisions on talent.
I like you, man.
Hey,
I like you.
hey.
Man. Come on in. Come on
I
in. I
know
like
this
you.
person well. Like But like yeah, bro.
Doc Rivers said something,
Uh-oh.
and I'm just gonna give him a rude awakening on it. They played Miami. Miami beat them, right? And he made a statement that said, "What are they doing over there?" Right? You know, they picking this talent, and what are they doing? What is the key? The key is they going to the fucking games watching the players. So they're looking
So when y'all don't
in
pick
real time. They're looking at the players, watching how they actually play the game. They're doing it old school. They're fuck all this new technology everybody's going by. They don't want the nerds information.
nerds.
They want their own
Go
information.
to
So
the
their
game.
whole scouting go out there and
Go
they sit
to
there
it.
and watch
Thank
games in
you.
real time and they make stats. He moves well. That's why they never fucking miss on their draft
Thank
picks.
you. Go see it.
Because they're watching
Go see
their
the
draft
product
picks.
in person,
They don't
man.
miss on their draft picks. But then they might only have one first round pick and they ain't got no more picks, right?
Mhm.
And they just signed the guy. They just signed the guy that you motherfuckers
Because
don't
they-
draft.
Because they already know.
They know they can play.
And you gonna miss it.
Yeah, you missed them.
You missed
You
them.
missed them, and you didn't draft them. So how
I'ma sign 'em.
many guys that played in the finals last year that went undrafted for the Miami Heat?
2.
Like 6, 7 guys, right? That played in the finals that went undrafted. So you mean to tell me I had 60 picks, and they got 6 guys that played in the NBA finals? Then none of y'all motherfuckers do y'all due diligence and was like, yeah, we might can use, yeah.
And not.
Speak on it. We seen
Well,
Max
somebody-
Strus
They've been
getting
lazy.
missing,
They've been
getting
lazy
nice contracts.
in the wrong,
I got another
wrong
one for
parts
you.
of the game.
I got another fact for you. I'm doing some scouting with a team, right? We go out to the senior joint, Portsmouth.
Yeah, man, that's tough right there, man. These NBA scouts, I think they starting to get lazy, man. And NBA teams, I think I've been saying this, man. I think they do listen to that NBA Draft Express dude, Jonathan Givony. I think they do listen to him too much, man. I think you gotta trust your own eyes, scouts. Trust your own eyes and stop going off of a paper in front of you that says how many points, minutes, steals, and assists. Go see. You have to see your player, your prospect in person, man. There's no way a piece of paper or highlights will tell you what's going on, man. You can miss so much with just highlights in a piece of paper telling you. You gotta see little details, man. You have to see the little details. So. Comment right now, tag Gil, Kenyon, Rashad, everybody from Gil's Arena to get your boy up on there, man. Like I said, I do need to get up on there. We have some similar takes, especially with this one. I agree 100% with the scouts' jobs. And, you got to trust them eyes, man. Like up, comment, and subscribe, y'all. Come on.